Vinny, I got stuck with the psychologist Lawrence Kohlberg.
Yo, did you know he served as a professional in the psychology department at the University of Chicago and at a grade school at the University of Harvard?
Whoa, bro, I did not know that, but I did know he was born on October 25th, 1927.
And died January 17th, 1787 in Boston, Massachusetts, and died from suicide.
Yeah. I bet he did, buddy. Anyway, he had a belief that moral development can be promoted through formal education and that most development occurs through social interaction.
I just remember both of his parents escaping Germany.
Okay. Anyway, the Swiss psychologist Jean Piaget's influenced him.
Kohlberg later expanded on Piaget's two-stage, identifying 6 stages of moral development.
Wow, bro, since you know so much about this dude, how did you come up with moral development?
All of his research started from the experiments he performed with young children. He wanted reasons to why children thought their character was morally right or not when faced with moral issues.
As you know, bro, he was born in 1972, grew up in Bronxville, New York, and as a child attended Avondale Academy in Massachusetts.
Back then, that school was a private and usually for the bright and wealthy individuals.
What are you implying, bro?
But when he was ready to go back to school, he enrolled at the University of Chicago.
Oh, I remember now. He scored so high on the administration's test, he only had to take a few classes to earn a bachelor's degree.
For sure. Lawrence earned his bachelor degree in 1 year and stayed at the Chicago for graduation work in psychology.
Duh, dude. That's because he thought he would be a clinical psychologist. Have you heard of that guy named James Priest or the writer named Churchwood?
I think so. Isn't that guy, James Priest, a respected psychologist who created the defining issues test using Kohlberg's theory of morality? And the writer developed a system that uses Kohlberg's theory as a model of discipline in school systems. By the way, did you do that worksheet with Kohlberg's 6 stages that I gave you?
Hello, dude. It's Monday.
Well, there's 6 stages. Hello, dude!
One, his actions are determined to be good or bad, depending on how they are rewarded and punished.
Nice job, brah. And well, the second one is extinct principle and how those who do the same with us can help us.
Then the third one must be the morality and action of how those depend on peer pressure.
How moral an action is dependent on how well it conforms with society's rules.
So arguing at a high level might include arguing in favor of laws being changed in order to preserve health in society?
At that level, Austin, people follow a moral code based on unreal principles that grant basic rights.
Sweet, I'm glad I didn't do that worksheet. Hey Vinny, you ever wonder what happened to those kids that he experimented on? Oh, I got the opportunity to interview one.
Really? Let's see it.
Alright, let's do it. So Jeremiah, how did you feel about your sister taking your toy?
It made me mad! No.
I see, Jeremiah, I see. So, how did it make you feel when your mom punished you for throwing a fit like that?
I mean, how do you think it made me feel, you know? I'm sick of my mom doing stuff like that. You know?
Well, Jeremiah, you need to calm down. But, I only have a few more questions for you, buddy. My second to last question is, how are you going to deal with this anger?
You see how I'm gonna deal with my anger? What anger? What anger are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna get my binky. That's what I'm gonna do. I love doing that.
I see, buddy. You did a very good job with these questions. I think you're finding a way to manage your anger. And the way you're responding to these questions is a very good start, you know. I think if we keep working, you can get better over time. And I just want to award you. And here you go.
I won! He was number 1! My chance!
Man, that video was really interesting. That kid really think he was number 1?
Heck yeah, dude.